The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Welcome to
The
today's
entrants
match.
start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Fabinho. Icardi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Big chance! Goal! Argentina!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 9 minutes is number 99, Mauro Icardi.
So, a breakthrough already. Richarlison. Fred. Lovely ball into space. Swing in with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Caught offside that time. Rafinha. Fabinho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
After 20 minutes is
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Crossed into the middle. Shot a goal! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Brazil, after 24 minutes is number 9, Richarlison.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Brazil finding their passes. Keeper's dealt with that. And he'll shoot here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Marcelo. That is a great ball. Referee has just said play on. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Brazil are back in business. Terrible error, duly punished.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 40 minutes is number 20, Neymar!
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Look, movement creates more options, and that
Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
De Paul. Rafinha. Oh, this is a great position. And the first 45 minutes are up. Brazil playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. And a header! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil after 48 minutes is number 9, Richarlison.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Brazil upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 99, Mauro Icardi. Mauro Icardi. Mauro Icardi.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a goal! through! Goal!
The attendance for this
Brazil!
match was
Into the lead once more!
71,649.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 60 minutes is number 17, Bruno Guimaraes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Neymar. Nice little ball through. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gets his pass away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Paul. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that interception was most necessary. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Richarlison.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gabriel gets it clear.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Richarlison. Neymar. And the finish! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention